deep in the jungles of southern Mexico, where the canopy is so dense that sunlight barely touches the ground. Something ancient was sleeping. Hidden for over 1,000 years beneath vines, soil, and silence, an entire lost city waited to be found. But this discovery didn't begin with shovels or maps. It began with light. In 2024, a pulse of laser beams from the sky peeled back the green curtain and revealed one of the most astonishing Mayan cities ever uncovered. Its name is Valeriana, and its story will change everything we thought we knew about ancient civilization in the Americas. So, we shall now find out what details have been unearthed during its discovery. Valeriana, the lost Mayan city discovered by light, discovered in 2024 using LiDAR in the dense jungles of Campeche, Mexico. Valeriana, the lost city of the Maya that emerged from light. For centuries, the jungles of Mexico have held their secrets tightly, cloaking the memories of a world that once thrived beneath a sea of green. And now, in a groundbreaking discovery made not by a shovel but by light itself, an ancient Mayan city has stepped out from the shadows of history. Its name is Valeriana, a forgotten city that rewrites what we thought we knew about the Maya. This is not just the story of a lost city. This is the story of how technology, patience, and the whispers of the forest unveiled one of the most spectacular finds of the 21st century. The forest that swallowed a civilization. For decades, archaeologists suspected there were hidden sites in the Campeche region of southern Mexico. Locals spoke of strange stone mounds deep in the jungle, unnatural humps covered in moss, roots, and silence. But thick vegetation and centuries of growth had made traditional excavation impossible. Enter LiDAR, light detection and ranging. Mounted on a small aircraft, LiDAR uses laser pulses to scan the Earth's surface, stripping away trees and foliage in a digital reconstruction of the land below. When scientists examined the LiDAR scans in 2024, their jaws dropped. Beneath what seemed like endless jungle lay a massive city, dozens of pyramidal temples, ceremonial plazas, ball courts, causeways, water reservoirs, and residential platforms. This was not a small outpost. Valeriana had been a powerful urban center, likely home to 30,000 to 50,000 people. Valeriana, a name lost to time, a city reborn. No ancient Maya text yet names this city. The name Valeriana was chosen by modern archaeologists, inspired by the medicinal plant common in the region and symbolic of awakening from sleep. Fitting for a city slumbering under jungle roots for over 1,000 years. Early estimates date the site between 600 to 900 AD, the late classic period of Maya civilization, a time of monumental construction, complex calendar systems, and elite rivalries. What makes Valeriana stand out is its urban complexity. The main ceremonial complex is built on a man-made terrace, rising above the forest like a forgotten acropolis. Surrounding it are causeways that connect neighborhoods, ball courts for ritual games, and elevated reservoirs that speak to advanced water engineering, critical in a land with unpredictable rain. Who were the people of Valeriana? So far, no tombs or name-bearing inscriptions have been uncovered in Valeriana, but its architecture, planning, and engineering offer important clues. The city appears to follow traditional late classic Maya design, meaning the people who lived here were Maya elites and commoners, governed by a structured political authority. The causeways and ball courts suggest ritual games and ceremonies, likely linked to regional diplomacy or religious festivals. Valeriana's reservoirs and elevated roads show deep knowledge of hydrology and adaptation. They engineered their world to survive drought and flood alike. Although it lacks written records, the city's size and infrastructure suggest a well-organized, educated society, not a rural village but a significant ceremonial and residential center. Perhaps Valeriana was an independent city-state, Or maybe it was a frontier outpost for a larger kingdom like Calakmul. Some even speculate it could have been a refuge city, a place built by migrants escaping warfare in other regions. A city that spoke in stone. Among the stone ruins, archaeologists found traces of stairways, decorative platforms, and even sculpted fragments that hint at once elaborate facades. Some structures may have been observatories, aligned with celestial bodies, a tradition seen throughout Mayan sacred architecture. But unlike Palenque or Copan, Valeriana is nearly silent. So far, there are no carved stelae, no dynastic lists, no long texts, just fragmented symbols. Could this have been a short-lived experiment, a forgotten breakaway kingdom, or a religious site where literacy wasn't essential? The silence of Valeriana is almost poetic, as if the city itself chose to whisper through ruins, not words. Vanished. Without a war. There is no evidence of conquest or violent destruction. No scorched temples, no mass graves. Like many Maya cities, Valeriana appears to have been abandoned gradually, possibly due to environmental stress, prolonged drought, or political fragmentation. Nature moved in. Roots cracked stone. Trees grew from altars. Animals nested in what were once sacred chambers. And then, all was forgotten. Leading theories include climate change and long-term drought, agricultural collapse from overuse, shifting trade routes and regional instability, elite conflict or internal rebellion. And just like that, the people left. Trees grew through their plazas. Moss swallowed their stones. Nature forgot the city. And so did we, until now. What still lies hidden? Valeriana is only partially surveyed. Experts believe there could still be tombs of elite rulers, murals and altars showing ritual life, imported goods proving trade routes, DNA or bones revealing population origins. Every rock turned could be a revelation. Every new structure a question. Why is Valeriana so attractive and interesting to viewers? The reasons are as follows. First, it's fresh. Discovered just recently in 2024, everyone loved breaking history. Second, it's dramatic. A city revealed by light, not digging. The visuals of digital LiDAR mapping are cinematic gold. Third, it's emotional. Viewers connect deeply with stories of forgotten worlds brought back to life. Fourth, it sparks curiosity. Who were the people of Valeriana? Why did they leave? What else lies hidden? The new era of exploration. Valeriana isn't just a discovery. It's a symbol of a new age in archaeology, where satellites, lasers, and drones lead the way, and ancient secrets fall not to pickaxes, but to light and data. It reminds us that our world is still full of hidden wonders, buried beneath soil and time. And as we unlock them, we're not just learning about the past, we're rediscovering what it means to be human. So, next time you look at a jungle, a mountain, or a lake, remember, history may be hiding right beneath your feet, just waiting to be seen. And maybe, just maybe, Valeriana is not the last hidden city waiting to speak. Viewers, if you like this article, please like and subscribe my channel stories and more, and share to others. Thank you.